Hello, liebe Leute. Welcome back to my channel, Unique German Learning with Rashmi. Hope you all are doing well. As you know, till now, we have learned regular and irregular verbs. Now, in this video, we are going to learn articles. Lektion 15. Again, Lektion 15. Article, which means article. In German, there are three types of articles. First is bestimmt, which is definite articles. Definite articles is the. Second is unbestimmt articles, which means indefinite articles. A, an. And third and the last one is negative article, which is negative articles, which is no. In German, each article has four cases. First is nominative, second is accusative, third is dative, and last is genitive. Again, nominative, accusative, dative, and genitive. In this lesson, we will learn about nominative case. Please understand this lesson very carefully. Nominative case. As we know, sentence structure concludes subject, verb, and object. Subject can be either noun or pronoun. Pronoun never takes article, but noun in the form of thing always takes an article except name of particular place or person. For example, das Haus ist klein. As you can see here, according to the subject, the verb conjugates. Das Haus ist klein, which means the house is small. Das Haus is a noun. So, this is a thing, that's why it takes an article. House is always das. Let's move ahead to the next example. Peter ist krank or er ist krank. Er is pronoun. So, it doesn't take article or Peter doesn't take article. Peter is sick or he is sick. So, here you can see the difference between the subject which takes article and the subject which doesn't take article. So, let's start with the articles for nominative case. As we know, gender of a noun decides the article. We conclude genders into four parts. First is masculine, second is neutral, third is feminine, and fourth is plural, which is in German masculine, neutral, feminine, and plural. Please note that we are learning here bestimmt article of nominative case. As you know, bestimmt article is definite article, which means the. So, in masculine, the is there. In neutral, the is das. In feminine, it's the. And in plural, it's again the. Please take care of the pronunciation part here. There, das, the. So, if the gender of the subject is masculine, the article would be there. If it's neutral, then the article would be das. If the subject is feminine, then it's the. And if the gender of the subject is plural, then the article would be again the. So the question arises here. As we all know, subject can be either at first or third position. So how to identify subject in a particular sentence? So the answer is very simple. In a statement, when we get a particular answer from one of the two questions that are what or who, that particular word or answer is always a subject. For example, let's understand this topic with an example. Die Uhr ist kaputt. Die Uhr ist kaputt, which means the clock is broken. In this case, if we have no idea which is the subject, if the subject is at first position or third position, we can identify the subject by asking ourselves a question. What is broken? So the clock is broken. The answer is the clock. So the clock is the subject. Next example is heute ist der beste Tag. Heute ist der beste Tag, which means today is the best day. So the question we can ask ourselves is, what is today? So the answer would be the best day. So the best day is the subject. Next example is Ich heiße Petra. Ich heiße Petra, which means I am Petra. We can ask ourselves, who is Petra? So the answer is I. So I is subject. I hope that all the things are clear to you. Let's practice. You have to guess the article. Here, I have given you the hint of particular subject or noun, that this particular subject belongs to which gender. So you have to guess the article here. Blank Frau lebt in Deutschland. Blank Frau lebt in Deutschland. Second is blank Mann arbeitet in der Bäckerei. Blank Mann arbeitet in der Bäckerei. Here Mann is masculine. Here Frau is feminine. Next one is hier ist blank house. Here is blank house. House is always neutral. Please take your time and get the right answer. Till then, pause the video and then play and continue. Antworten, which means answers. Die Frau lebt in Deutschland. As we know, Frau is feminine, so the article is die. The lady lives in Germany. Die Frau lebt in Deutschland. Der Mann arbeitet in der Bäckerei. Der Mann arbeitet in der Bäckerei. The man works in the bakery. So as we know, man is masculine. So in nominative case, masculine is always there. So der Mann. Here ist das Haus. Here ist das Haus, which means here is the house. As we have already done, that house is neutral. Neutral in nominative case always takes das. So here is the house. Here is das Haus. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe the channel. And if you have any queries, please write in the comment section below. Thank you so much.